Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow, she spoke. This is the girl that I call the ghost, because when she passes in the morning, she never says a single word, like a ghost. See that? Look at the eyebrows. That's all I ever get. Look, eyebrows, eyebrows, eyebrows. Your eyebrows are going to get worn out before you're 20, you know that? And there's a mom, I think, down there. So it's morning and it's a beautiful day. Look at this. And that's going to be my workplace there. I shall quickly show you what I am doing so you know. So this is actually the door that's left, and this is the simplest way of making a door is to cut a piece of, they call this block, I think they call this block ply, which is close enough. You see, it's actually two very thin, 1/16 of an inch, I think, 1/16, and they put it onto various bits of wood. You see that? Look, pieces just butted together. Sometimes you get a blank spot where one piece doesn't quite meet the other, so that's one of the downsides. But the thing is, see here, you can see it a little clearer. This is a piece of better quality than that. Look at that. Oh, that's old and has been lying around for a while. But I buy it in sheets like this of, well, that's 8 ply there, and that I use for other things. I use that for facing, and by laminating these together I can get different effects. So this is a piece that's ready, almost. Just got to cut this down a little, and really very painfully simple. I put that on there. Right, that's almost good enough now. Put that, glue it, pin it down with these nails. Now, the difficulty here in the Philippines is that you can't get exactly what you need. So this is the smallest pin that I can buy. I would call that a pin, they call it a nail, and it's about 1/2 inch. They're actually on metric, but they know pretty well what you are talking about. But I use basic things like this. This was a gift from that came in one of the boxes, and we use it with this. And this was, gosh, this, I think I actually spoke to our friend Rob Julian, and Rob sent a couple of large pieces, call everything pieces here. So if you go in and you say, I want 2 tubs of that, you say, oh, 2 pieces. But this is actually water-based color change wood filler. You can put this on, you can spread it on very easily with your finger, and I can't get it open, but this is one that's been open already. It looks pink. See, look, looks a funny colour, and then when you put it on it goes white. But the beauty of this is that you can put this on, you can spread it on with your finger straight from the jar, And what I would do, I'll show you in a minute. I would go around the edge. Finish this edge obviously better than that so that it's straight. And then when it's pinned flat, I would go around with my finger and just spread a piece of filler. And it comes out looking like a panel. Of course, it's not a panel, I know that. Or in the lightest sense of the word, is it a panel? But that's a door. Wait for a moment. Here's my morning visitor. He comes and sits here knowing that he'll have to get up to let me through, and in doing so I will have a conversation with him. My beautiful Bogey, aren't you, baby? He's half sheep, half dog. Look at this. This big old messy tail. He doesn't like you touching his tail. You're a lovely dog, aren't you? Aren't you? He says, when are we going for a walk again? No walks for a while. Okay, so at the moment we're camping out. We're camping out in here, in our guest house, which we thought that camping out was, we thought we were camping out in the red house,